The crowds keep growing and growing here at the Supreme Court. Some people got here, listen to this, at 11 a.m. yesterday to make sure they could get a ticket to be inside. By the time the doors opened, well over 100 people were here just trying to make sure that their voices were heard by those Supreme Court justices. You got the golden ticket, or
yes, I've got the
yellow
golden
ticket.
Yes.
Signetta Hill flew in from Milwaukee to push for loan forgiveness. She has $20,000 of student loan debt.
Upon entering college, you're promised to have a clear path to break generational curses, but student loan debt is another barrier that millions of people have to break.
Among those in line were advocates, borrowers, even high school students, all of them calling for the forgiveness to stand.
For me, I have the opportunity to have a full ride scholarship, but every single student should have that opportunity to feel like they can pursue other things and know that when they're going to graduate college, they don't have to worry about their $100,000 tag.
The plan in question offers $20,000 of relief to Pell Grant recipients and $10,000 for others with federal student loans. According to the White House, more than 26 million Americans have already applied for the debt relief. But today, the Supreme Court is hearing two challenges. One from 6 Republican states against the plan, and another from a pair of borrowers. Many Republicans have been critical due to the cost. The Congressional Budget Office says this would cost almost $500 billion.
I think the legal justification for it is highly questionable.
But back at the Supreme Court, advocate Melissa Byrne hopes that the High Court will let the plan stand.
We want to make sure that the justices look in the eyes of borrowers when they hear this case.
As for when we may hear a decision on this, you shouldn't hold your breath. We're not expecting to get that decision until this summer. As for borrowers, what this means for them, the payments still remain paused at this time. The White House says that's going to continue until at least 60 days after the Supreme Court decision or the end of August, which comes first. Reporting here outside of the Supreme Court, I'm Evan Kozlov, WUSA 9.